Hello and welcome back. I'm Bo.
And I'm Win.
And this is our first goal check-in for January. January 1st. We're going in hot. Okay, so first thing we do is let's count the money and make sure that this is the correct amount. So we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 250, 255, 260, 261, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is correct because we are
266?
266. Yep.
Oh, she could tell that there was nonsense brewing.
Yes.
As you were counting, I was immediately thinking of the count, but I will
goodness.
restrain myself this time.
I appreciate you. I appreciate your effort. Okay, so
Sacrifice, really.
So it's going to be 266 total, and the first 100 is going to go to car insurance. So this is, it's actually almost fully funded, but I pay my car insurance every 6 months and my renter's insurance once a year. And for the next challenge, for the next tracker, I'm going to be combining those, so it won't say car insurance anymore. It'll say just insurance, and that is going to be due. This one is due in March, and then the following one will be due in September. But yeah, so let's add the 100. This is, even though the paycheck is December 29th, the actual date is in January. So we're going to put January pay 1. And we're adding 100. So let's just get my binder. Okay, so I probably should have said that these pages, all these trackers are from Money Games Debt Freedom for Couples by Heidi Nash. I got this on her website. Her website's called Debt Free Charts, and the book's pretty cheap. It's like $7, I think. I did get a copy for free because I was on her mailing list when she made the book. So she asked her subscribers if we wanted to take a look at it and give a review. So that is what I did, but you can get it either on her website or on Amazon. I can provide the link below. But this first $100 is going to go to car insurance. So I am almost done with this one. I am 87% done up until now. So we're just gonna add this 100 here, and then we are going to count it. So this should be, we have 1403 plus 100 is 1503. And for the tracker, the total is 1503, but each leaf is $16, so we divide by 16 to see how many leaves should be filled in. So there are 100 leaves on this, which is 100%, and I am 93.9% complete, so we are going to color up to the leaf number 93. So this is 87, and we're going to go with 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. Just so that I don't lose track.
Now, there's actually two functions here besides keeping track. It's just prettier because of her handwriting, so she's got that going for her, which is nice. That was a reference.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this means I'm 93% done. I should be finishing this by the end of this month. That is what the plan is. It's due, I said it before, it's due in March, but I also have the annual renter's insurance payment, and I was paying this every month, but I'm switching to once a year just because it's easier for me to do these like all at once so I can save up over time. So I'm actually going to be saving past the 100% this time so that I can pay for the renter's insurance as well. And then we're going to start a new tracker next month. So now that that is all colored in, let's see if the math is mathing. So this should be 1503. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 500, so that's 1,500, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 513. Why do I have 10 more dollars? What did I do?
Yeah. Just 2, 3, 400, 450, 470, 480, 490.
Oh,
500,
I messed up. I messed up counting because of course I did. Okay.
No worries, that's
You're
why
right.
there's two of us.
Thank you. Okay, so 1,503, as there should be. And that leaves us remarkably close to being finished. That the original budget for this was 1,600, but because I'm going to switch this to incorporating renter's insurance as well, the next goal is going to be 1,700. So it'll be 1,700 every six months, and then renter's insurance will come out once a year, and then this will be every 6 months. It's really not as complicated as it sounds.
And it's pretty.
And it's pretty. I think this is turning out rather nice. I'm not sure what colors I'm going to pick for the next stuffing, but
That's because I'm going to pick them.
yeah, you can pick them. Okay. So car insurance is done, and next is car maintenance. And this is basically my car's emergency fund. The first 2 years of scheduled maintenance is covered by the dealership, but I do want to save $4,000 as a car emergency fund in case of, like brakes going out, new tires, stuff like that, because that is not routine maintenance, but it does still have to get paid for. So for this one, we are adding $136. So this again is January pay 1 and 136. So this is 136 plus 1285. So 1421 should be what I have saved. Okay. And I should probably do this like in a specific order, but I'm really not. Okay, so 1421, and each flower is $80. So divide that by 80. So I should have 17. Oh, that's really not that much progress. 4,000 is a lot, y'all. I might have messed up making this big a goal. I probably should have split it up into 2 goals, each one 2,000. Do 2,000 and then 2,000, but. Progress is progress. Okay, so we're at 17.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to fill in the 17, and I'm not going to bother writing it. It's okay. I can figure it out. Okay, 17. Da.
Honestly, if we just stick to this pattern of, every flower in the middle, I don't know.
I just like every time I stuff to switch colors.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant. I meant, like, actually writing in the number. Like, you don't really need to write it in that often.
Well, I was just writing it in because it was well, it makes it easier to keep track.
I love it.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to add $136, and that is in this binder. So.
Oh, so sparkly.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So 120, 35, and 6. Okay. So 120, 30. Oh my goodness, I always miss one. Okay. 120, 35, 36. Being added to car maintenance here. So, da, 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 da. Okay, so let's see if I can count this time, y'all. Okay, so 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 410, 415, 420, 421. Did I math it correctly? Did I? Ha! 1421. I can count.
So I believe in you.
Unfortunately, some of these trackers that I have, I actually started adding to it before the tracking period started, and some of them I've taken money out, so the numbers are not always going to add up to the totals, but I'm still happy that I counted correctly. Okay, so
You're doing the thing.
Thank you. Okay, so next is Christmas, and this one is going to be a little different because instead of saving a set amount, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a card, and these are bicycle unicorn cards. I don't know. I thought it was pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one card. The maximum that each card could be is 30. So that is what I budgeted for. It's $30 a week. And of course, as the maximum goes down, because eventually I am going to pick both jokers, then I'm going to accordingly budget as what the most it could be. So we're going to shuffle roughly. Wait. Where are all these? Oh, okay. This is my divider card. So this is actually a unicorn on both sides. But instead of like doing the legit shuffle, I am going to do a lazy person shuffle. Just one time. And then Win is going to pick a card. Any card. And that is how much I'm going to save today.
I picked the right one.
Yeah, you did.
You got the 3 of spades.
He picked a 3. So I'm going to...
just 3s across the board.
Yeah.
That's another video.
Okay. So actually, because this is such a low number,
I
think we can take a risk. I think we can risk picking again. So this is the 3 of spades. So we're going to fill that in. And we're going to pick another color because I do want to finish this before Christmas. And since it's 52 cards, I want to... I want to finish it as soon as possible. We budgeted 30, so we can, as long as it's not a joker, we'll still be under the 30.
Yes. Odds are good. Yay!
6. Perfect.
And that's how our gambling addiction began.
So 6 of clubs. is what's next. We are not gambling. We are saving. We're saving for next Christmas.
It's basically the opposite of gambling.
Yes. Yes. So 3 and 6 have been picked. So these are going to be face up after the divider. So da, 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 da.
This is going to get real pretty.
Yep. So we're going to save $90. Oh, wow. Wait. Actually, maybe the divider isn't a good idea.
Why not?
Well, no. Well, because eventually am I going to remember which side is faced up? Well, I guess
Yes.
because I'll know which ones I've already picked. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
The system works.
We're fine. Everything's fine here. Okay. So we are saving $9 because I do not want to risk picking another card. I think it's too much of a risk. So,
Thus ends our gambling addiction.
yes. So $9. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's double count. These bills stick together real bad. They're very.
You found $2 more.
What?
Oh, I thought you didn't see that those were there.
No, it's 9. It should be 9. So
Okay,
5,
yes.
6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Whew, y'all. Struggle's real. Okay. So this is going in Christmas.
Ooh.
So this should actually not be.
It's like Merry Christmas. What's next? Save for Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
That struggle's real.
yeah. So it's okay. Christmas is over and it's time to save for next Christmas. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So that was $9. And that's it. That's it,
Okay.
actually. Or did we? No, we said the remainder was going to go to the emergency fund. We did say that. We did say that. Okay. So emergency fund refill
Ooh,
is going to
also
take the
colorful.
remainder. So let's see how much that is. Haha, math, right? I can add 21. So $21 is going to go to the emergency fund refill. I'm trying to add roughly $1,000 a year to this. And I started in October, so we're going to go with January, pay 1, and we're adding 21. So, and this number is not going to, this is not going to match because my emergency fund actually had more than this already. So I'm just tracking, on these trackers, I'm tracking the amount that I'm contributing during the time period. So we are doing 21 plus 371 is 392. And 392, each space is $10, so 392 divided by 10 is 39.2. So I should be at the 39th space. So I was at 37, so 38 and 39 finishes the C. Finishes the C. Okay.
I see progress.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so we're just going to add this to my emergency fund, and I will count this even though the numbers will absolutely not match. And honestly, that's okay, because if I had to keep track of everything I added or subtracted from this, it would make it too complicated, and I wouldn't know at what point my tracker should be. So, we're just gonna do it that way. Okay. So 21, and let's count. So we have this beautiful placeholder for 14,000 right there, and then 100, 200, 300, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1,500. 15,500. Good grief.
No, 1,500. 1,500.
Yes, but we started with 14,000.
Oh! Got it.
So,
Math.
yeah. So, So 15,500, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. I think it's decent. And we're just going to keep, I'm going to keep building on this. I want to add at least 1,000 a year. Preferably, it'd be nice if I could add more than 1,000 a year. If I could do 2,000 a year, up until I got to the point where I was like at like 6 months of pay.
Wow.
That would be fantastic.
At that point, you should take an emergency vacation.
No.
That's not a thing?
No, that's not a thing because
I wanted an emergency vacation.
I'm gonna have to use the emergency fund for like emergencies that come up. So like this amount is not just gonna go up. It's gonna go up and down and up and down and up and down. But
I think Italy sounds like an emergency.
Oh my goodness. But if I add at least $1,000 every year, hopefully it'll like grow faster than it depletes. Like that's the plan.
Yes.
That's the goal. That's probably not realistic, but I can always pause some of the other savings to build this up faster if I need to, in case of emergency.
Always thinking that, Bo.
I love you too. Okay, so that's it. That's all. We are making progress, y'all. Next week is actually going to be debt and savings because these Monday videos are, well, I'll be posting them on Tuesdays probably, but recording them on Mondays. These are for goals. So both savings and debt combined. I'm pretty excited for it. I think it'll work out real well. I love you.
You deserve financial stability.
Yeah, you do. And I hope you have a great day on purpose. Bye.